Stand-up paddleboarding is growing in popularity as a fun way to get out on the water, but it's also a great way to get a workout. In Wrightsville Beach, Cape Fear Paddleboarding offers stand-up paddleboard fitness classes. Producer Derek Long has more on this installment of the Fitness Files.
Cape Fear Paddleboarding in Wrightsville Beach offers rentals, lessons, excursions, and fitness classes.
I've done paddleboarding in lakes and other areas before, but I've never done the SUP fitness, and this was pretty cool.
Our workout is basically based around like a boot camp, like a military boot camp style workout. I was previously in the Marine Corps, so I took a lot of what I used on the Marines in there on our training and used it, basically just put it on water essentially. This is really geared towards anybody willing to come out and try it. You know, we have a lot of beginners all the way up to pretty advanced athletes. You know, so working on a paddleboard is a lot different than what you find in your traditional gym setting because you're using a lot of your different muscles that you don't really use to balance yourself on the boards. So it's pretty challenging, high intensity.
It's workouts you might have seen before in a gym, but then when you're out there on a paddleboard, it's like way harder because, you know, your balance is a little bit more off. So everything was like 10 times harder, which was good. It was a good workout.
When you are exercising on a paddleboard, you're actually recruiting all of the muscles in your body instead of just the primary muscles. For example, if you're doing a push-up on land, then you're typically just using your chest, shoulder muscles, your abs to a little bit to control the movement. However, when you're on a SUP board, you're actually overusing your entire core, and everything just becomes that much more difficult because you have to be stable. So you're using all of your stabilizer muscles for everything that you do, whether it be squats or planks, even sit-ups.
I would highly recommend it. You know, in any type of workout, it's always good to change it up. I can't say that I know many of people who take their workout to the water. So, you know, the atmosphere, the views you get, the boats passing by, it's overall just the best experience that you could have. But to incorporate, you know, doing the workouts with Mike and through this program, it just really takes it to the next level, and it's awesome.
I think the hardest one was just at the end doing push-ups on it for me because we were already wiped out, and then doing a push-up on the paddleboard, you're like getting wobbled around by the waves and the current and everything, and just trying to do a normal push-up was tough. I did like way less than I thought originally I was gonna be able to knock out, but it felt really good.
When he had us down in the planks, you feel it in your arms, you feel it in your legs, your glutes. And the most challenging one that we did, I would say, was the toe touch to the water. It's not only doing your planking and your balancing, you know, you're trying to not fall in. So it just kind of is difficult but awesome at the same time.
SUPing is a great way to go out and explore nature. All of our lessons, all of our SUP fitness classes, our yoga SUP classes are all done in the intercoastal waterways here at Wrightsville Beach. And it's an absolutely beautiful way to get out and enjoy some time with your friends and family or go get a workout. It's a great way to increase your cardiovascular endurance. It's a great way to increase your muscular strength. And you're all doing it while enjoying the beautiful scenery and learning all about what Wrightsville Beach has to offer.
After that workout, you'll want to cool down and re-energize. And the place to do that is just down the road at Surfberry.
Surfberry provides an amazing option for post-workout refreshments here in Wrightsville Beach. From smoothies to organic juices to acai and pitaya bowls. Acai bowls and pitaya bowls are a blended fruit puree that is blended with your choice of almond milk, coconut water, apple juice, and we top it with your choice of regular granola, hemp-based granola, or gluten-free granola, as well as a variety of fruits. It's a delicious, real meal after a real workout.
In addition, they also have a variety of organic juices, as well as frozen yogurts, and a bountiful topping bar.
We like to give our customers the option of customizing their smoothies and bowls with a variety of proteins. We have plant-based proteins. We've got hemp protein, organic whey protein from Australia, cacao powder, camu, flax, whatever you'd like to add to your smoothie or to your bowl to really intensify the nutritional boost.
Which will come in handy for your next paddleboard workout.
Cape Fear Paddleboarding is located at 222 Causeway Drive in Wrightsville Beach. For more information, call 910-686-9787 or go online to lovetossup.com. And for more about fitness and healthy living, check out the Fitness Files at fitness.unctv.org.